Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are taking a look at the first of our screenshot reveals for the Southeast Asia Pack animals that haven't yet been shown, and today the showcase is the Ussuri Dhole. Looking forward to this one. Another canid in the game. I'm of the opinion we can't have too many. Love it. Very, very nice model. The texture is spectacular. Look at how detailed that is. Looks great. Love it, love it. So let's compare this though to some real world photos of some dolls that we have here. So I do have a couple of criticisms of this one. One that it is rather kind of, it's not as fluffy. So we take a look. This is a doll. This is a Ussuri doll. They're fluffy. They're very fluffy. They got rough. They got lots of fluff in the ears. They don't really have that, and I'm mildly disappointed by that. Still a gorgeous animal, but I want the fluff. So another look at a doll here. Very cute ears, very fluffy ears. Again, we kind of have like kind of dingo ears on this one. It's all right. So yeah, this is going to be our first one. Ussuri Dhole, Latin name is Kuon alpinus alpinus, also known as the Indian Dhole, Eastern Asiatic Dhole, Chinese Dhole, Southern Dhole. It's also called the Indian Wild Dog or the Asiatic Wild Dog. There we are. Says, oh, this is a very good one. Shows it is kind of in its summer coat, which is I think what Frontier went with. Less fluff, more sleek. This kind of indicative of its Southeast Asia habitat, so looks going to be a very, very fun creature to work with in the game. So the Ussuri Dhole, it is the largest subspecies of the dhole. Bright red coat and a narrow skull. That's one thing that Frontier has really shown off here, is this very narrow skull, narrow muzzle. They live in forests, plains, grassland, savanna, steppe, and alpine tundra. So hopefully, once we get these in game, they're going to have a huge selection of biomes to work with because, I mean, they range basically from India through Nepal, China, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Thailand, believed to be extinct in Mongolia, Siberia, and Korea, although they may persist in those countries. So the Ussuri Dhole is the widest ranging of the dhole species throughout basically all of East Asia. They are a relatively small wild dog, occupy a similar niche to like the African wild dog. They do live in very large packs and hunt large prey, so sandbar deer, cheetah, black buck, wild boar, even larger stuff like the Asiatic water buffalo, the gaur. They've even been known to actually hunt and take elephant calves, as well as onagers and kayings, which are wild ass species. They are listed as endangered. They have a fairly low population density. They're not as subject to poaching and fur trade any longer, but Cambodia, India are both working to actively conserve these animals. Vietnam as well, protected from hunting. China actually has them listed as what they call a Category 2 protected species. In captivity, there are about 110. Okay, well, that statistic is as of 2008. There may be more, so kind of a low captive population. They're not really, really common. We do see them in places. I think the Bronx Zoo has dholes in terms of our North American zoos, at least. There's a few different photos of them here. Very, very neat little dog. Yeah, this one. This is what I was hoping for when they announced that we were getting a dhole. I was hoping for like uber fluff. We're not getting uber fluff, but that's okay. I'm happy with what we're getting. Mild critiques. I mean, you gotta critique stuff a little bit. So, as you know, I'm a modder, and let's talk about what this critter in particular means for modding. If it is the smaller canid that I'm hoping it is, then this is going to be our fox rig. We're finally going to be able to get foxes to work in game. Right now, it's kind of an issue scaling stuff up and down. Scaling up is a little bit easier. Scaling down is usually fine for the adults. Where we have a problem is with the juveniles, because there is no value to change anywhere in the files at all to change the scale on the juveniles. I found this out with my New Guinea singing dogs. I tried to make them accurate because they're only like 20 pounds. yeah, I had to leave them at basically dingo size because I tried to make the adults small and then the babies were bigger than the adults and it was ridiculous. So I couldn't live with that, so I had to change it back. It's alright, so this will be hopefully our small canid rig. So I can see I'm probably going to use this to do my coyote. Probably going to use this to do foxes. Yeah, this is going to be good. Some jackals. This will be a fantastic jackal rig. So we're going to have lots more canids coming down the pipeline in terms of modded stuff, which I am thrilled about. I hope you are too. So this is our look at the Ussuri Dhole, the very first of our Southeast Asia animals that was not featured in the trailer. There will be more to come. We will take an in-depth look at each one as they are released. I'm loving it. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you happy with the Dhole? Do you want to see something else? Would you have preferred a different animal? I mean, there's a whole giant list of stuff that could have gone into this pack. They picked this one. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell notification if you'd like to be notified whenever I post a new video. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.